Welcome everyone to Chapter 2 of our Ferrari journey. After crossing the Canadian border, we made an 8-hour trek to Halifax, Nova Scotia. Unfortunately, by the time we reached Nova Scotia, I wasn't feeling too well, so while I recovered in our Airbnb, the boys continued on to Peggy's Cove, meeting an unlikely friend along the way. While stopping by a random Tim Hortons, a man approached saying he too owned a Ferrari, but it was being serviced in Toronto at the moment. Remember that statement. Still, he had his Alfa Romeo 4C and decided to tag along to Peggy's Cove for some amazing scenery. The only problem from the day was the Ferrari's door locks, which didn't want to close. The next morning, however, that right there, that was a mistake.
That's locked. And that's locked. And my camera's inside.
So, great start to our day. Yesterday, the locks were frozen and we couldn't close the door. Today, the locks are frozen and we can't open the door.
Let's see how many men it takes to open up a Ferrari door. Meanwhile, okay, so the plan is to get through that little crevice and hit one of the window switches on the inside.
And that's, it goes down, but that's about it. Same thing with the other side. Nothing.
So close, yet so far.
Do you need me to hold this down?
Yeah, just hold that like that.
What?
Okay. I'm just gonna. Ow.
Yeah. 17 seconds or so?
We got 17 seconds before the blast. Shit. Up a bit more. Up a bit more. You're not even on it.
Hey, there you go.
Hey. I got it.
Once the door situation was fixed, we made our way back to Prince Edward Island. But not without stopping by Napa for some door de-icing solution.
Napa know-how to the rescue.
He got locked in his bedroom this morning. He was like, he's so weak, he can't open his door. Comes outside, both doors aren't open. We had to go roll the wood.
Last time I was in a sports car, it was Saginaw Beach and it was a Lambo.
Ah.
First Ferrari.
Yeah.
Have fun. Man.
Past the public transit bus. All right, now watch me do it in Jason's truck.
Good? So this is the Lambo.
What? Oh my god, this trumps the Lambo. It was an old Countach.
Oh, really? You take this over the Countach, really?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
That's
wow.
funny.
Our first stop was an awesome breakfast joint called Hurricane Heidi's Cafe. Being cautious, we left the Ferrari's window down everywhere we went now.
Oh, it does smell so good.
If only they had smell-o-vision, huh?
Yeah.
So far, we haven't needed Jason's Tacoma for support, but funny enough, it was getting just as many compliments as the Ferrari. So many barren roads available, we thought it would be a good time to knock out some rolling shots. Everywhere we go, all the owners have to come out and check it out. Like, we got even more guys coming out.
You can sit in it if you want.
You wanna? Come on. Dude, we've driven this thing so many miles at this point.
That's very true. That's very true, Paul. Oh my gosh.
Clutch in, turn it on. Not everything you get to see a Ferrari, huh?
Oh, the boys are gonna be jealous. This is crazy. I'd never thought.
Don't be a baby about it.
But that's fun.
Huh?
You know what? This is crazy.
Good day, right?
It's made my life. Seriously. Whoa. All right, I gotta go back into work. Cheers, guys.
Yes, definitely. Nice meeting you, man.
We're like 2 hours of time to burn, so you can do whatever you want.
Since we had some time to play with, we thought we would try to scope out a good photo shoot location.
Dirt road it is, I guess.
This might be the smoothest dirt road I've ever ridden on.
Right?
We're gonna try and see if we can get you onto that. If we can like get all that snow out of the way. If that's possible.
Is that his method?
I thought I saw reason why I thought I caught your eyes. The love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
So how cool is this?
After our shoot, we decided to utilize the dirt roads for some slidey action. With more time to kill as we waited for golden hour, Michael decided to pull off on what would strangely be a place I'll never forget. Even after all our shenanigans from the day, the Ferrari was still running strong. All frozen. We just decided to stop here. Figured that could be a nice little spot. That's also water. So I'm standing out on water right now. This will be our last photo shoot before we hit up the main targets of the day. But so far, everything we've hit has just been so peaceful, so untouched. It's really great. No major issues, knock on ice, I guess. Just in case you wanted Michael's Instagram.
Exit right to exit 51, Cape Jormain.
After a final 2-hour trek, we finally made it to Cape Jormain. Up next, we drive along a bridge. Michael plays in the mud. And I yell at Jason.
Oh, stop, stop!